Hey guys, Cameron here with Emerson Property Management. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned, things that helped me build up a sizable rental portfolio in about 2 years and now manage that portfolio. Today I want to talk to you guys, the guys and gals actually out there doing property management, some key pivotal piece of your team, a person that really needs to be an integral part of your team, and that has helped save me bukus and bukus of time. So if you're actually out there and you're a property manager and you're managing your own 3, 4, 5 units and you're starting to grow, you got a growing portfolio, you're going to be adding more units to that, your portfolio as it goes over time. Here's something that will really help you is finding, a field technician or somebody that's an assistant, whether that's a lease agent assistant or a property management assistant or a field technician, somebody that can go out to the properties, and all those fancy words are saying, just somebody that can assist you. Field technician is probably the more defined role as you grow, have 50, 100, 200 doors. That will become a more defined role. But in the interim, the hardest thing, at least investing here in Houston, is getting to all the properties, is going over there, grabbing a lockbox and sign, going over here, walking the job, making sure the tenants are out of the property and the property doesn't look terrible, and doing the move out walk, and then walking over here and making sure that this new flooring renovation went well and everybody's happy. All those things take time. And driving, I don't know about you guys, but all the properties we manage are within an hour of downtown Houston. But if you're on the north side and have to go to the south side, that could be, an hour and a half, 2 hours, just one way, depending upon traffic. So why I say that is having somebody, call them whatever you want, but having somebody that can go to the properties and then come back and deliver whatever information you need. Now, this could be somebody that you hire on a part-time basis. This could be somebody that you bring on full-time as your team. This could be a partner, whatever. But whoever it is, they need to understand this, and you've got to have somebody do this, because I'll tell you, it's fine in 1, 2, 3 properties. You can probably get by, but at some point, it's going to get extremely obnoxious. You're just not going to have the time of day. It's going to be 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you got to run out to Katy and then run back. You're going to get caught when the 5 o'clock traffic hits. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a massive fly around here. I might tackle it in this video. We'll see. It's huge, and I don't know if you can hear that or not. Anywho, these are live. They're done live. The show must go on. So call them whatever you will, but I'm telling you right now, I know the cool thing to talk about is virtual assistants in the Philippines that you can get for $5, $6, $7 an hour. That's cool and awesome. And there's things that you can have, very defined processes that you guys can have internally that you can give to those folks that will do them for $5, $6, $7 an hour. Great, awesome, fantastic. However, that 5-minute task that you just outsource for $5 an hour saves you 5 minutes. If you can outsource driving an hour or more to a property and driving an hour or more back, you've just saved yourself 2, 3 hours. I mean, let alone the time spent at the property getting whatever, the wear and tear on your vehicle, all the other issues that can come up with driving let alone the safety risk of it, especially driving in Houston traffic. That's something that not a lot of people talk about. It is valuable, and I'm telling you right now, it's difficult to find folks to do that. Gas prices at the time of this recording in 2022, oil's at over $100 a barrel. Gas is like 4 something a gallon. It's very expensive to do this stuff. It's easy for a VA to log on and send an email to this group that you've already told them to. It's difficult to find somebody that you trust to drive to a property, grab something, or take some pictures of something and drive back for a reasonable cost. So why am I telling you guys all this? At some point, you are going to get to a size or get frustrated where maybe, if you have 3 to 5 properties, even more than that, you don't need to quit your job. I would highly encourage you not to actually use that great income to continue to build real estate or buy real estate. But at some point, you're going to get tired of going and driving to those properties, taking your lunch break, going after work, going before work, peeling out in the middle of work, saying you got a doctor's appointment. At some point, it's going to get obnoxious. So to find somebody who can do that, call them a lease agent assistant, Call them a property management assistant, call them a field technician, call them whatever you want, but somebody to go drive properties, call them runners. In my opinion, and what I have found is those folks are way more valuable than a $5, $6, $7 an hour VA. Way more valuable. Their costs are going to be more, but that's something I want you guys to think about. I don't hear anybody talking about that. I hear everybody talking about how they can outsource your whole life for $5 or $6 an hour, book your haircuts, schedule your massages, get whatever delivered to your house, order this, order that. But there's not that many people who can go drive to your rental property, do whatever you need and drive back. So keep that in the back of your mind, guys. I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. In my experience, lease agent assistants, property management assistants, field technicians, whatever you want to call them, that are out there in the field driving the properties are one of the most valuable members of your team. Hope that was helpful, guys. If it was, let me know. If it wasn't, let me know. I'll see you all next week. Thanks.